Hello everyone, this is Tom Leland again. This video is on crew time entry. If you have not already installed AL Mobile on your iPad or laptop, please refer to the instructions and video in order to complete that task. Once it is installed, you will be able to enter time. On your iPad, you will find the AL Mobile icon that you created and put on your home page. And on Google Chrome, you will go to the bookmark. You will tap that icon and open AL Mobile. It will open to the login screen. On the login screen, you'll enter your password and touch login. You will have already entered your location and deployed your license to this device, which will bring you to the home screen. As I recommend, every time you come to this home screen when you log in, you synchronize data. This will guarantee that you have all of the latest data that has been allocated to you, new employees, new jobs, cost codes, and such. Okay? Once you synchronize data, you can enter time. Again, we're going to enter time for employees. As you see, mine opened up to what I called My Crew. There's another video on creating and editing crews. If you need to create or edit a crew, or you need a refresher on how to do that, please refer to that video. If you touch the top of the screen under time entry where it says My Crew, that will open up a list of crews that have been created on your device. If you click the All tab, you can create a new crew. If you click on a different crew, you can edit the crew that you're in. If I needed to edit this crew, I could edit this crew from this screen and change out employees. We're going to use this crew as it's listed here and do a time entry. So in order to do time entry, we go down to the bottom left-hand portion of the screen to the crew entry icon. We tap the crew entry icon, and it comes up with our list of employees again at the top. And this is where it's asking us, okay, do you verify that you want to collect time for all of these individuals? If one of these people did not show up, you could simply click their name, which will uncheck them. So now I only have 3 people instead of 4 people I was entering time for. If you think, oh no, they're all here, I can enter time for all of them, you can enter time for all of them. You have to remember you're entering time per cost code. So if all 4 of these gentlemen worked on the same cost code, leave all of them checked, go back down to the bottom of the screen, and click OK. So we click OK, and you come to the time entry screen. Time entry for employees is done on the JC tab. There are 4 tabs across the top of the screen. One is job cost, JC. One is EQ, that is for equipment maintenance. JC/EQ, that is for equipment utilization. And admin. Admin is for unpaid time. It's a way to keep track of people when they show up late or they don't come in. We're going to do a straight crew entry for these 4 employees. So we will go to the job tab. We will choose the job that we want to put these gentlemen on. And we will choose a cost code. So we'll choose a cost code. And now we need to enter time. So we have a job and a cost code. We have union class and default. Leave those as they are, union class and default. And we will go down to the clock at the bottom and enter our time. We click on that clock and it brings up the clock view. If you look at the clock view, you'll notice there are numbers 1 through 12. There's an AM and a PM, and then there's minutes 00, 15, 30, and 45. And it's a simple process. You touch the box you want to enter time into, which is your start time for the beginning of the day, and then you would touch 7:00 AM. So you have 7 AM. Okay. And for this cost code, we'll say we ended this cost code. We'll just do the whole day as one cost code. So we'll do 7 AM to 3:30 PM. Let's make it 3:30 PM, not 3. I said 3:30, but I touched 4:30 to 3:30 PM, and then we'll put in a break from 12 PM to 12:30 PM. Now this is the most important window right here underneath hours. You'll see that says 8 hours. If I were to accidentally put AM here, you'll notice that hour says 0. So it's letting you know that you made a mistake and the hours you put in do not compute for the computer. So if you look across and you say, okay, that makes sense, and you'll be able to see that 8. Very important to watch that. Make sure that this number makes sense to the amount of hours that you want to say. Okay. After you've entered your time, go down to the bottom again and click on the clock. And as soon as you click on that clock, you'll notice it turned orange. So you've now temporarily saved a time record. Okay. So you've entered a basic time record. Now there will be other things that you will be required to save that you're already saving on your timesheet. Weather information, basic data about what you did for the day, things like that. You will find that data down here under the tag. This tag right here is going to open up another screen which is called extra items. On this extra items there is a various list that is going to be required or not required depending on your project managers. So of course you'll have work summary there. You can click on the work summary box. When you notice as soon as you click on that box, a caption appears at the bottom of the screen. So you click on that caption, that opens up a screen for you to type into. So you click in the box up here and then you type in your work summary. You know, replaced you know 23 ties. I'm typing upside down, so took a second there, but you replaced 23 times. This would just be, of course, something you could put in there. So then when you hit back, you'll see that's on there, and there's a little caption is orange. And as you click right here, it'll open up the box and it'll show you the note that you created. So the note that you created is under there. Now when you go to weather and you click that little caption again, there will be common phrases and things in here to make it easier for you to enter your note and get your time entered. And this will all be set up by your project manager, and he'll give you more instructions as to what you need to enter on these screens. Once you've entered that, if you are collecting quantities at the same time, this little mountain with an up arrow is where you would collect quantities. You would click on that, and quantity selection is not set up for this cost code. It depends on the cost code that you're doing, whether it's set up or not. If it was set up, it would just simply come up with the screen where you would type in a number. Okay? So, once we have basic time entry in, you have your required fields filled, you click save, and you're going to get a message that says you have saved time for 4 of 4 records successfully, or however many people were in your crew. You click OK, and you'll come back to your crew screen. This screen is very important. This screen is where you're going to verify the amount of time that you've entered per person for the day that you're entering. You click on the calendar, and you'll see for today you have 8 hours for each one of these people. If you click that calendar again, it's going to show you how much time you've entered for the week. This is the only day I've entered for the week. It's Monday, so it just has 8. Okay? If you hit back one more time, you are now ready to synchronize your data and send this data in to the home office. Touch synchronize. Once this is complete, you've now entered your time, and you are done entering time for the day. If you had multiple cost codes, of course, you would make multiple entries. Thank you for your time. If you need any more instruction or help, feel free to send me an email or give me a call. Thank you.